year didn't start off that great. I had a lot of trials and tribulations. First my son, and then my son-in-law. And the enemy has kept pondering over my family. But one thing that I can say is when I started that 21-day fast that the church was doing, the Lord started doing some things in me. And I was getting a little uncomfortable in the beginning because I didn't understand. But as my journey went on, and it's still going on, but what I can say is that fasting and prayer, it is so, so important. Like I've been saved for over 10 years, and I've done fasting, and I've done my prayers, but this time is so different. I don't know, I feel like I've tapped into something that I've never tapped in before. Like my life has truly changed, and I keep saying it, and I'm like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I don't understand this, God, because it's such a joy and it's such a peace, even though I'm going through these trials and tribulations, which I won't get into, but it's been tough, and it is tough, but with God on my side, and this church has been amazing, all your prayers and lifting me up, but even praying in my heavenly language, like I used to do it before, but the enemy had me thinking that I wasn't doing it right. So I stopped doing it for a very long time until I came to this church. And one of our sisters, well, she's not here today, she said, that's a lie of the devil. You do speak in the heavenly language. So continue to do it. Don't stop. And I haven't stopped. And I do it more and more and more. And the more I do it, I feel like I've been delivered from so many things that I can't even understand myself. Still to now, I say, I don't understand. And even this morning, my son-in-law said to me, he goes, I don't understand. He goes, I want what you have. He goes, I see a difference in you, even in the way you speak. He says, I want to find that peace and that joy. This morning, in the midst of the storm, where the enemy thinks that everything is wrong, prayer and fasting, and still the Lord hasn't released me from my fast. And I don't understand, but he still has me fasting since that 21 day. And I say, like Esther says, if I perish, I perish. I'm going to continue to fast until I see my breakthrough. And praying with Melissa on the line. I know sometimes, she says, you have to unmute and keep praying in your tongues. But I mean, I truly, truly think that fasting and praying in your heavenly language, it works. I give all the honor to God and the glory. And I know that I'm going to see my breakthrough. And I'll be up here again giving my other testimony. Thank you, Pastor.
Good job,